Welcome back! It's been like 2 weeks since we recorded this thing.
Yep. And by the way, people, this game is going to go on for a lot longer than Heroes, according to Jeff.
We still have...
Because you're actually getting... Because if my memory serves me correctly, you're getting this video after Heroes has already ended.
Oh,
and it's still going to be going on for a couple days.
I'm just gonna ignore it. Okay, time for the Shadow rematch.
Yeah, we're back in Japan, apparently.
Yeah.
Why would you want to run into one of the guards anyway?
I don't know, you lose track of where you're going and you accidentally tap them.
But you still have
this
your
just...
shadow.
But this skips it. This skips the stage. There's no stage.
Yeah. By the way, we have chocolate chip cookies.
Hmm?
Yay for chocolate chip cookies.
Hooray for independent. Is this thing working?
Yes.
Okay.
I tested it before we even started.
Okay, good. Okay, we're going to be fighting Wilda, but there's also going to be a Shadow Crystal. So... should I try out Ingram? Not Ingram. Nemesis?
Yes, since it's strong against Subterra anyway.
Oh, no, that's a bad idea.
Why?
I just remembered he's going to throw out Hades during this fight, so...
Yeah, that would be bad. That would be very, very bad.
Yeah.
So...
Oh, by the way, in an extra video, we will show off how to get that 4th ability card. It's a very easy process. We may end up doing it beforehand. I don't know.
That depends on how much I want to do it.
It's nothing really. You just look up some codes on the internet and punch it in. Okay, time for some holograms.
I'm assuming... Why wouldn't you want to do one Chaos?
Hades and okay, there's only going to be one Subterra Bakugan, but that crystal is going to keep popping out Darkest Bakugan. He's going to throw out Hades. So, do you really think having a Chaos Tower is going to be a good idea?
No. Don't hit me this time.
I didn't.
I was just bringing it up since that's probably what happened when you didn't have any holograms when you thought you did.
I'm pretty sure that did happen.
And by the way, Jeff has gotten Dream Drop Distance in the meantime since the last time we recorded.
My first Kingdom Hearts game, and it is really good.
Even though for him, a lot of the later enemies in the game are more annoying than the boss fights, when for most players of the game, it's usually the other way around.
That's just how I am. Hey, Wilda. Whose gender Connor still can't wrap his head around.
I attribute genders of things that I can't really tell from appearances to names. So, yeah.
Not to mention, Wilda screams it, so... Oh good, the crystal's not protected, so I'm just going to take care of that thing first.
Good idea. Although you may want to punch Wilda away from the factory first.
Ow!
Or just bring her there. Him. See, I'm already confused about the damn thing's gender. From now on, I'm just going to call Wilda it.
He, she, it, him, whatever. Okay, there we go.
And I'm assuming...
Oh, damn it, he moved.
And I'm assuming that...
By the way, Wilda is a fighter.
The crystal doesn't respawn.
What?
I'm assuming the crystal doesn't respawn.
I'm pretty sure it will respawn in the later half of the fight. And by the way, Wilda is a fire type, so he hits hard and fast. See, he already broke my hologram tower.
I heard you say fire.
Sorry, I said fighter.
I heard fires, so... yeah. By the way, if you hear typing in the background, that's me on DeviantArt because I don't want people to wait. I have nothing else to do other than talk, so, yeah. You have half your health bar left. I don't think it's that big a deal.
Oh, damn it, he moved.
I would kind of want to put him in a stun lock first, before I actually activate an ability card like that. Personally. the shot shield.
Yeah, a shot shield against a fire type is not...
You said fire again.
Sorry! Yeah.
Is there any way to turn these messages off?
I tried.
God damn it.
Shut up, Dan! You're more annoying than Navi.
You're more annoying than Sonic's friends in the friggin' shit. Time eater fight.
Do I need to even... I'm pretty sure this is overkill. He only has a sliver left.
I'm kinda surprised he already...
Yep, it respawned.
Well, I think that means that Will isn't dead.
Yep.
So...
That's what I said, second half.
Yeah, now we're gonna get these guys along with the main reason why you don't want to use what was his name again? The
Nemesis.
Nemesis. The main reason why you don't want to use Nemesis. Even though we kind of already spoiled that. I just shut the windows, so that's what that was, for people who don't know. We kind of expected that to happen.
Holy crap, that's a lot of damage.
Oh shit. Get rid of that fucker.
I did.
Thank you.
Here we go. Oh! Hey, where'd you come from?
The fuck?
Oh.
I'm assuming this is the only reason why you kept the shot shield.
The fighter shield is that fourth ability card. Now you actually have to go out of your way to unlock. Oh shit, my landmark can't take much more.
Yeah, you actually got him this time.
He didn't move out of the way, he's kind of slow. Not if he goes... Oh shit!
Oh shit, not... Wait, are you almost... Are you almost dead?
Yes!
Oh.
That bomb hit me too!
Note to self, don't...
Wait, what?
You fired into a wall.
It won't take much more. He's almost down now.
And he's not actually focusing on the landmark. Am I right in saying that boss characters don't focus on landmarks?
I did it! I barely had any health left. Boss characters do focus on landmarks, but after you hit them a few times, they focus more on you.
So they focus on landmarks at first, but after you beat them up a little bit, they actually start going after you instead.
Yeah, they realize this guy's gonna be a pain in the ass, so times we'll take care of him.
And the traps just kind of leave you alone.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, you...
I had 3% health.
Damn.
Hand me a drink.
We can get off this race screen now.
Okay. Now we have Wilda, and we're gonna get something else as well.
Let me guess, another trap piece?
I don't know. But I don't know
You
if that's
forgot?
I don't know if that's it or not.
Why does he keep winning?
You just suck.
Everyone. Are you okay? I'm fine. What a relief. We were worried sick about you.
Never could take Baron to a sad movie.
Or a funeral. Even if it's not his family. And seriously, don't play the never turn back prank I thought of on him. The one where it's a fake funeral and then as soon as the rock part of that starts up, the guy comes out of the coffin.
We'll find a way to destroy the crystals.
I'm pretty sure Marucho is thinking along the lines of, let's get the missile launcher.
Probably. Well, then I seriously have to wonder how that part of it works.
Turn it off. I'm not going anywhere.
Because I firmly believe that being able to brawl or not, mainly depends on whether the Bakugan wants to or not, rather than a stupid brave thing.
Oh, there's 2 more things we're gonna get.
Do you get to choose this or not?
The first one, it's not a choice. Every other time, it is. You get
it's evolution.
Yes. Although Drago looks a lot less impressive in ball form.
Yeah.
See? It's a lot.
Didn't even look like he changed.
There's a lot less detail on it than there was in his base form.
Whoa! Look at Drago. This is off the chain. I guess you're not crazy after all.
Game, you shouldn't reference the 90s. That was a very bad time to be cool.
Dan sucks. Okay, now the second thing I was saying about did not pop up. I think it's...
Well, it might pop up after this cutscene.
Man, that character animation for Zenithal is bad.
Well, it's trying to mimic the anime, but it's doing a very poor job. Even though the person that holds him can't be affected by Vexos crystals, and there's no way you're going to win. Logic?
No. If it was just because he held Drago, this Dan would be unaffected by Vexos crystals. It's just the fact that this character is from another world that he's unaffected, and we got Wilda. Earth
That's
canon.
kind of what I meant by the person who holds him.
Okay, you didn't really. Drago looks like he's taking a shit.
He looks extremely constipated.
See, doesn't he?
Yeah, he looks extremely effing constipated.
I found a Bakugan trap, but I think it's special.
I was right when we say we got another
Okay,
Maxis
I
part.
think this is Brachus Hound.
So I was right when I said we get another Maxis
Let's
part.
talk to Mira.
Thanks for your help.
That was generic.
Your voice acting is still not any better than the others. Seriously, they couldn't have gotten
This is another straight to the boss fight.
They seriously couldn't have gotten better voice actors for this game.
These crystals are so sweet. Volcanoes and earthquakes? I love it.
Ah, fuck.
Man, I'm really getting sick of you guys getting in our way.
I still say there's one much simpler solution to this.
Punch the bastard?
Yes. It's like, we can't brawl anymore, but we still have our fists.
Pick card, set.
And Shun's a ninja, so that would help out a lot.
In the anime, they actually showed there's a specific ability card you can put in the gauntlet, and what it does is basically it turns the gauntlet into a lightsaber on your arm.
So why not just kill the bastard?
I'm pretty sure they have. Drago still looks like he's taking a shit.
Yep. So, I'm assuming we're only fighting Ventus Bakugan here.
Yep.
So we may as well pull out...
Nope. There's gonna be magma all over the field.
Oh. Good point. Although I have to wonder how a Vexos crystal can make a volcano appear in a place where there's no... That isn't a super
Okay, good.
volcano.
The upgrades stay on evolution. I forgot that part. So,
They just cost a heck of a lot more.
no, that was what they cost before.
No,
You sure?
the one that was 20,000 only cost 10,000 before evolution.
Huh.
So if there are any specific ones you want to get them before you evolve them.
Okay, let's go. I think it's after this fight we're getting what I thought we were going to get beforehand. And it's the ability to make bigger holograms. Which which heal your Bakugan more, and they take a lot more punishment. So...
And seeing as Wilda kind of decimated one in like 3 hits,
yes.
We're gonna need it.
And by the way, the Sotera Bakugan are fighter types, so... And you only...
Also, something interesting for the channel that I need to mention. I got my new copy of Tide 2 the other day, so that's probably gonna happen during the summer.
I'm trying to talk him out of it.
No, you're not. You're not gonna do a good job. I said during the summer. Did you think I was saying that I was replacing Prime 2 with it?
No, I'm just saying co-op summer. That's the theme.
Oh. Well, I just want to get it done quickly.
I really love the battle theme here.
I can't hear it. Highlash.
High slash. Oh, no, it is high lash. That's when it was high slash. Oh well.
I thought the H was a K. I still don't remember this guy though.
This is Shun's Bakugan trap.
Oh. Well, that explains why it's not really doing much of anything. For a second, I thought that was actually the bad guy. Even though we're a Pirates Bakugan, meaning that we don't really have to give a shit about that.
Oh yeah, this is more annoying, Vexos crystals. Oh crap. Now they're spawning. Probably more high lashes. It is.
I imagine at this point you may as well just start trying to kill the Vexos crystal first before
That's what I'm doing.
I meant in general for future battles.
Hey, when they start popping out traps infinitely, I want to get rid of it as fast as I can. Wait, how the hell are you not dead yet?
At least the traps focus on the holograms more.
That's their job. So, oh, I got a defense boost from that guy.
And you also got it. Wait, did the heal just cancel out your defense boost?
No.
We get it, Ace. For a second I was about to say Shun, but wait, Shun has black hair. Well, that's what I was thinking anyway.
Die, die, die.
Why is Ace the one that gives a shit about this?
Yeah, I get it, Ace. I'm fighting everything, so shut up about it.
I'm kind of surprised these things aren't dead since they're spending a lot of time in lava.
Oh, god damn it.
So what happens to these volcanoes at the end of the game? Are they
they're still here. We just stopped them from erupting.
Well, that sucks.
They become dormant after this.
Well, since they now exist, that kind of becomes a problem for the people that live in these villages.
But by the way, Link cheats.
How? How exactly does he cheat? Wait, does he have 2 of the same major Bakugan?
No, he has 2 different Bakugan, but they're still but it all counts as one big boss fight. So.
Then it's not really that big a deal.
No, it's the fact they hit hard and fast.
Oh.
And they can stay at a long distance and still hit you hard and fast.
But.
Thank you, Shot Shield.
Well, there's this one boss in 13-2 that cheats a little bit more than these guys do. At the very beginning of the fight, he casts re-raise on himself, meaning that once he depletes his health by the first time, he gets back up with full health.
Kind of reminds me of a boss of Persona 3.
Well, thankfully the first time that this happens, you only have to deplete the health bar the first time before a cutscene ends the battle. You don't get any Crystarium points.
No, but the boss I'm thinking from Persona 3 is the Chariot and Justice fight. You have to take them both down at the same time. If you don't, the other will just revive. The one that's still alive will revive the one that's knocked out with full health.
So it's like the Shadow Beast from Twilight Princess.
Yes.
That
so
sucks.
you have to use your moves to target more than one opponent.
Still not as bad as the original Gen 2 of Pokemon.
What do you mean?
Lots of low-level evolutions in that game.
If you're getting hit, don't panic. Use a combo breaker to turn things around.
Where'd it go? God damn it, camera.
Ace, that would be easier if we could see them. So which one of these guys is Link's actual main Bakugan?
It was the one I knocked out. This isn't
Altair.
this. Yeah, Wired is an add-on. Wired can in the show. Wired can combine with Altair to make meta Altair, but they never do it. So there's no, so you don't have that to worry about.
Do they? I forget? Do the other Bakugan in the game have combinations?
Besides the Maxis pieces, no.
For some reason, I was thinking that the Maxis pieces were just the only ones that could do multiple add-ons,
No.
and everyone else had at least one. I guess not. Why was Altair the only other one to get an add-on?
He was an experimental. He was the first mechanical Bakugan, so they just wanted to add on to him.
And by the way, people, the only reason why I'm calling him Altair is because that's what I think it's spelled like.
Nope, it's Altair.
Well, I'm still probably going to call it Altair. Because I'm used to Altair from Assassin's Creed. Even, ironically enough...
Oh, snow! Like that?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I like the Assassin's Creed series because of what I've seen of it, but the only one I actually own is 3, which most people consider to be the worst one. At least in terms of the main series. I think there's a spin-off that people consider to be worse than 3.
Pay for this.
Guys, the earthquake has stopped. It looks like that was the last of the Vexos crystals in the area.
Well done. You've restored even more of my power.
Who are you going to evolve first?
Probably will, because the next area is going to be Egypt.
Which Bakugan do you think you use the least in this game?
Nemesis.
Given how little I've used her so far, I would say either Nemesis or
Elfin?
Elfin, yeah. And it's mainly because you don't, from what I've seen so far, you don't actually fight a whole lot of pirate stuff.
That's why, because
Who was that?
Shun.
Oh.
He's
I
gathering.
was wondering why he wasn't around.
He's gathering intel. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Remember, it's been 2 weeks. Things have kind of left his head.
My lord, Spectra, I've done as you requested. I've tripped the resistance, and they're now on their way to Egypt. Well done. We'll have them right where we want them. All over the world to the core. And all of its power will soon be mine.
Well, I would kind of assume that Egypt would be the best place to get there, considering the fact that that's one of the oldest landmarks in history.
But nope. Guess where the quickest route is.
Empire State Building.
Technically it is New York. Okay, I upgraded Wilda.